Happy Sunday and welcome to In the Green DFS. This is going to be your Sunday NFL free pick video. Guys, in this video, we don't have one, we don't have two, we have three complete separate plays coming your way. The first play is going to be a dabble three-man play for the 1 p.m. games, going with a 6x multiplier there, $300 to win $1,800 on that one. Then the next one's going to be for the 4 p.m. slate of games. We've got a dabble three-man play with a 6.6x multiplier, going $300 to win $1,980 on that one. And then the third play we have for you guys is over on the NFL in the NFL Streets on the Chalkboard app, two-man play. It's a wild one, bit of a long shot, with an 18.13x multiplier, going $200 to win almost $3,700 on that one. Now, guys, before we get this video rocking and rolling, before we get going, heads up, I'm recording this video very early today, about to start some basketball here shortly as soon as I get this video done, so I get to watch some ball tonight before I get the rest of the work done for the VIP and NFL full season pass players for Sunday. But first things first, before we get into the Sunday video, guys, let's go ahead and take a second and get the housekeeping out of the way. If you don't mind, like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications so you don't miss our YouTube free pick videos every day here on YouTube. Of course, share this with your friends. If you have guys and girls into sports betting or DFS thing, make sure you guys share it with them as well so they can take part in this stuff as well, especially on this fun Sunday we got ahead of us here. But most importantly, just make sure you guys are liking the video and subscribing to the channel. If you guys don't mind, keep in mind, when you like our videos here, it is like adding to our tip jar. It really does mean a lot to our team, and it shows us that you guys appreciate all the time, energy, and effort we're putting in every single day for these high-value free pick videos. Today, as you guys know, excuse me one second here. As you guys know, we've got three full plays coming your way. We got a play for the 1 p.m. slate of games. We have a play for the 4 p.m. slate of games. And of course, we have that additional kind of wild card play we're going to give you guys. Now, keep in mind, if this video gets to 800 likes, everyone on the Winnable free plan will receive an additional VIP play sent out at no cost, okay? So before we get this thing rolling, first things first, let's take a second. Let's go ahead and get the contest winners out of the way for yesterday. As you guys know, in every single video, we ask you guys to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything below for a chance to win a free week of our VIP services. We drop all those comments over here into the YouTube random comment picker. As you can see, I did not put that in there yet, so let's see if I can drop it in there real quick for you guys here, okay? There we go. They fixed our thing here, guys. Look at this. They fixed it finally. Back to normal. Doing this one live for you guys today. First two popping up. There we go. Out of 154 comments, as you guys already know, Saturday's always the slowest for the videos. Everyone's busy, so the views of the comments always the lowest on Saturdays. Sundays are up there too because the games start early. But out of 154 comments, you two individuals here were selected to win that one free week of VIP. We have Zaybillion6730. Great day to eat good. And we have, looks like LFLT Ain't Raw TV Podcast says, money time. So you two, congrats on winning that one free week of VIP services. If you don't mind, please take a second to email support@inthegreendfs.com. We will need a screenshot of a YouTube username, a screenshot of your Dabble username, and of course your first and last name. Our team will get you verified as soon as possible, then we'll get you set up with that one free week of VIP, all right? Next, we're going to quickly go over the plans right on the top of this video so you don't have to do them later. I've got a lot of juice in this video with a lot of information, and I need to get through this quickly so that A, you guys can have this as soon as possible, and of course B, I've got a whole night worth of work to do for our paid players for the big NFL Sunday coming up here for you guys. Now, first things first, as you know here, we're going to go over the plans. I'm going to do them very quickly today. So if you guys are new here, pay attention. I'll do this fast. First things first, you guys should all be in the free plan by now. The free plan essentially is $0. You don't put any money down. You don't take your card out. It's just free. And once this video is done, we take the three plays we're going to give you guys, and we send all those to our free plan players first. That way you guys, all the tens of thousands of players on our free plan here, can take this an opportunity and plug them in before the lines bump or get removed, okay? Also, if the video gets to 800 likes, everyone on this free plan will get additional VIP play sent out at no cost. That leads me to the next one, the VIP. A lot of people are on our VIP now. It's getting very, very, very heavy, and we love it. Guys, VIP is about to have a big day today. I am working extremely hard. I am very prepared for this NFL Sunday. I've been prepared early in the week for this NFL Sunday, and I think we got some good spots here. Outside of a couple weather games, we've got a lot of fun stuff. So if you're interested in more plays, more options, the VIP option is likely for you. Our VIP plan comes with all picks and plays sent right to your phone for all apps. All you do is click right here and subscribe. You can utilize the buy now, pay later option if you want. So this is available for all of our plans here. The buy now, pay later comes right here on Winnable. And we have two options over here for the VIP. The first is the weekly for $149, as you guys can see right here. And the weekly is just good to kind of dip your toes in the water, try it out for a week, see if it's for you. But most of our players, I'd say 95% of our players utilize the monthly option because the monthly is $399. So what happens is for the $399, you're saving $200 a month by doing the monthly over the weekly, and you get a full 30 days or a full month of our play style, which is very unique to everyone in the industry. If you guys are new here and you're getting our free plays, you will come to find out our play style is highly unique. Most people don't do it like we do, but when we have these big winning days or these big winning weeks, we win a shitload of money. We've cashed out many times, 10K, 20K, 14K, 16K, all in a matter of back-to-back days. So it happens fast over here. So hop on the VIP if you're interested. For everyone else, we have the 2 full season passes, the NFL full season pass and the NBA full season pass. Pretty simple. These are the entire season plus playoffs and Super Bowl or finals included. It comes with literally everything. Every time there's an NFL game, we got you covered. Anytime there's an NBA game, we got you covered. We fully load you guys and make sure you have everything you need. If you want the NFL full season pass, you can use code NFL now for 50% off of this. Of course, you can use the buy now, pay later if you want as well. And of course, the NBA full season pass, our most coveted pass of all, you can use code NBA now today up until the end of Sunday, and you get 50% off on the NBA pass for the entire season. You can still use the buy now, pay later if you want. And again, lastly, guys, if you guys want to buy both of these at the same time, we're doing a little special. It's only if you want them on the same time. So if you bought this a month ago, you can't do this. But if you're buying them the same day, you can buy one of them. So for instance, jump on and buy the NBA pass, use code NBA now, that way you get the 50% off. And once you're done, email support@inthegreendfs.com. We'll grab your email. We'll send you a special link for the opposite ones for the NFL pass, and we'll give you a little discount that saves you more than the 50%. So buying them both, you get a little deal for that, okay? All right, got the plans out of the way. Next, we're going to quickly go over these promos. They're pretty quick today, but they're also important. Check it out. First things first, if you guys don't have Onyx Odds yet, you are missing out. We got some pretty cool shit rolling around next week for the Onyx Odds app. But before that, you guys, this is the best promo in the industry. It's the best promo in the market. You guys should all have it. Simple as that. You spend 10, you get 100. Simple as that. So you're going to go to the description of the YouTube video, go to the very bottom link. It'll take you here to our stand store. Now, one second, guys. The stand store, that's what, that 2 sips of water. We're going to go over under 3.5, as you guys usually say. So we'll see if we get to 4 on this one. But with 2 sips down, video just starting, we're probably going to need more like 6. With that said, guys, this is our stand store. Our stand store houses all of our links here. Easy way to find all of our stuff. Our business name, of course, is In the Green DFS. DFS stands for Daily Fantasy Sports if you guys are new here. But, of course, our code is just In the Green across all these applications here. So if you want to get the Onyx Odds right here, click on Onyx Odds. Make sure you punch in code In the Green, as you see right here, like all of our code is In the Green. You get to spend 10, get 100. So you spend $10 on Onyx Odds. They give you 100 in bonus picks instantly, plus an additional 15 in bonus picks. You get 115 in bonus picks. All you do is spend 100. 10. You can't go wrong with that. There's really no better way to build a bankroll. So hop on Onyx Odds and get that done right away. Next, we got the sleeper promo. This one is pretty simple. It's $20 free. Easy as that. You get a Devin Booker free square if you want to utilize it today. If you want the sleeper free 20, click right here on sleeper. make sure the code you punch in says In the Green, as you see right here. Collect that free $20 over there with no deposit needed on sleeper, and enjoy that. And again, if you guys appreciate what we do, make sure you make a small deposit as well. That kicks the system and lets us know that we sent you guys there. And obviously, the whole reason why we have these free pick videos is because of these little links right here. So we appreciate you guys getting sleeper and getting yourself rolling with that free 20. If you want the free $10 from Better, again, no idea how this is still here, but free 10 from Better. You can use the Jared Goff free square plus the $200 in bonus cash. Click right here on Better. Make sure the code you punch in says In the Green, and you're good to go for the free 10 on Better. Final promo before we get to the plays. This one is Chalkboard. It is the most important one of this particular video because while the first 2 plays are on Dabble, our favorite app, the second play, or the third play, is on Chalkboard, which is one of our favorite apps as well, second favorite app. And it's a cool one today. It's very unique, but I think we got you in a cool spot for it. Now, to get Chalkboard prepared for that play here, click right here on Chalkboard. Make sure the code you punch in says In the Green like this. Get the free pick and the 100% deposit match. If you guys aren't sure what that is, if you're new here, 100% deposit match just means if you were to deposit $100, they will match it with another $100, giving you $200 to start off with your bankroll. So hopefully that makes sense. Guys, the promo packs, take advantage of these. We use these every single day. And you get a free square on Josh Allen if you want to put that together as well. So easy win right there. But again, click on Chalkboard right here. Make sure the code says In the Green to see right here. And you guys are good to go for Chalkboard for play number 3 that I'm going to show you here in a few minutes, which we really think is super cool here on Chalkboard, okay? Lastly, if you guys are in the few states left that can't do single bets, California, New York, New Jersey, and I think it's Texas. If you guys are in those states and you want to do single bets with us, if you're in our paid plans or you just want to do single bets on the side, click right here on ProfitX. Make sure the code you punch in says In the Green, and you guys can take advantage of those single bets over there as well. All right, my friends, it is time to get to the plays. You guys have been very patient. We've got a lot of cool stuff coming your way here today. We broke it down between the 1 p.m. slate and the 4 p.m. slate, and we got an additional play, which is kind of a wild card, kind of a fun one. A little Hail Mary play for you guys, so to speak. It's actually not quite Hail Mary. It's actually pretty awesome. But with that said, let's get to play number 1. We get the sip of water here, which will be number 3. So that's going to be over. Now, check it out, my friends. This is the Dabble app. Everyone should probably be on Dabble by now. We are really having a lot of fun over here on Dabble. And even though free plays have been a little bit rough here the last, week or so, more. I think we won 1 in between that time, but it's been pretty rough. So it's time to turn the Dabble free plays around and get you guys a win on Dabble. Again, you guys probably noticed our paid players, we're totally cool. We've won plenty of money. And anyone that's been on the free plan for a long time, you guys have bolstered bankrolls. We've won you so much money over time. So unless you're brand new over the course of the last week or two, you guys are totally fine. But let's get it back on track with a free plan win today for you guys. I got you a fun one here. I want to point out, if you don't yet have Dabble and you want to do either of these two plays with this one here for just $5 for a chance to win 180. And again, if you're new to Dabble, all you have to do is click right here on Dabble. Make sure the code you punch in says in the green. Then you just make a $5 deposit on Dabble, and they're going to give you 25 free on top of that, giving you $30 to drop on this play with the 6X for a chance to win 180. And it only costs you, as a new player, $5. So take advantage of that. You want to get that here today, especially with this play I got set up for you guys. All right, let's get into it. Play number one, we're taking Nico Collins over 68.5 receiving yards. Now, the Texans will travel to take on the Titans at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. The point total is a low 37, and the Titans are 5.5-point underdogs. As you know, C.J. Stroud is out, and Davis Mills will continue to start at the quarterback position. Over the last two games, Mills and Collins have started to really build some chemistry here, which is kind of part of the reason why we put this play together now. In those two games, Collins had 7 receptions for 75 yards and 7 receptions for 136 yards. So it goes for 75 and 136 in those last two games. Now, these Titans rank 27th in receiving yards allowed, and we think that's a really perfect spot here for Nico Collins to the receiver position. I think Collins is going to be in a good spot to show some dominance here. Guys, Collins is a big body, 6'4" receiver. He's like 225 pounds. He's known for his elite route running ability and his ability to catch contested passes, which we like here a lot. He's also a major deep ball threat here on this team. And guys, he's been a constant here leading up to this season as well. He is the only receiver to be in the top 3 in yards per route run in 2023 and 2024 back-to-back. So the only receiver to make his way to the top 3 in the yards per route run in both those years back-to-back. And guys, Nico Collins commands a 23.1% snap share, target share rather, here on this team, on the Texans team. Almost all wide receivers have gone over their line against this Titans team. We love Nico Collins to go off on this one. Almost every receiver that's played these guys has gone over. It's pretty crazy. I'll show you here in a second. We love Nico today. I'm going to take you over here to Nico Collins. You guys can see, first things first, this is called the Outlier Research Tool. If you're interested in checking it out, it's just a research tool. It's not for everybody. Our paid players usually don't care about this stuff, but if you want to check out your own plays, you're welcome to do that here on Outlier. There's a link in the description of our video, and you can click that, and it will give you a 7-day free trial to see if you like it. You can see our line here is 68.5 because Dabble's better than the other apps right now. They're all at 69.5 and 70, and Dabble's got us over here at 68.5, which we love. Last two games, what I did is I filtered out games with just Davis Mills, as you can see here. So these are the 3 games he's played with Mills. This game was a massive blowout where he wasn't needed, as you can see with the score here. I think he got hurt in that game, CJ. I can't remember, but concussion in one of those games. Mills and Collins here. With 15 lousy points, he puts up 75 yards in this one with 7 receptions. And this one here, against Jacksonville, holy moly, puts up 136 yards on those guys. Against the receivers, they rank 27th in the NFL for receiving yards allowed, so they're pretty much towards the bottom there. But the kicker here I want to show you guys is the targets. Look at the target share. It's unreal. Now, the scary part is the amount of misses here, but that's probably part of the Davis Mills thing. But look at this. Just look at this. 7 receptions on 11 targets in this game. 7 receptions on 15 targets on this game. He is going to have a ton of target share. And the one thing you need to know about this Titans team is they are not good against the receiving position. They don't get a ton of pressure. Well, they get a little bit of pressure, but I think Nico Collins is going to be in for a day today. I think he's going to rip through this line. You can use his receptions, but I'm not really into it today. I want the yards for this one. I want to take Nico Collins over 68.5 receiving yards for play number 1. Play number 2, we are going to go to Oronde Gadsden Jr. We're going to take him for 51.5 receiving yards. Now, guys, the Chargers will travel to take on the Jaguars at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The point total here is 43.5, much better than the other game, and the Jags are just 3-point underdogs. Now, Gadsden has gone over this line in 4 of his last 5 games, only missing last game against the Steelers when he left injured, okay? Now, today he gets the Jags team that ranks 29th in receiving yards allowed to opposing tight end. That's right, they are terrible. I'm going to keep my words together here, but yeah, they're terrible against opposing tight ends, ranked 29th, one of the worst in the NFL. The Jags have a great run defense, guys, so don't forget that now, which is why we think this play is going to work in our favor. We're going to have Herbert throwing a lot with that tough Jaguar run defense. Herbert did a great job getting the ball out quick against the Pittsburgh last week, and we think that's really going to continue here. They're going to kind of keep that ball moving quick, get it out of his hands fast. And against tight ends, the Jags are allowing 6.9 receptions and 72.5 receiving yards per game. Let me say that again. Against the tight end position, these Jaguars are allowing an average of 6.9 receptions and 72.5 yards per game. And guess what? Gadsden is in a smash spot here today. Look, this dude has been really, really good. I'm going to show you his numbers over here. You can see Oronde Gadsden the second here. Obviously the son of Oronde Gadsden, old Miami Dolphins wide receiver. Great hands. Go look up his highlight videos if you want to see the way that guy caught the ball. Check this out. You can see Last 5 games, really getting it going with Herb here. 68 yards against those Dolphins, his dad's old team. 164 yards against the Colts, which is insane. Just a wild game he had there. That was like a primetime game. Then we had the 77-yard games against Minnesota. They busted them there. 68-yard game against the Titans, which we just talked about, giving up yards with our guy Nico from the play before. And the Pittsburgh game he got injured in, so no harm, no foul there. But I want to point out a couple of things. Look at the target share for this guy, okay? Against the game he got hurt in, again, either way, 3 receptions, 6 targets, okay? I remember that was a weird game for his yards. This one here, 5 receptions, 5 targets, 5 receptions, 5 targets, 7 receptions, 9 targets, 7 receptions, 8 targets. I see this game, there's a lot of opportunity here, but these guys are so bad against tight ends. What happens is they're going to be, you're going to get some guys, other players that are going to be good here. I'm going to keep it real with you guys. You're going to have spots where you want to utilize maybe like a Quentin Johnston. But you don't really want to play guys like. I don't want to lead you off. I don't want to tell you guys something that's going to put you to where you don't play certain plays. But I am definitely attacking the tight end position. Ladd McConkey will not be someone I'm looking at very much in this game because they do cover that pretty well in this particular team at the slot, that is. But tight ends seem to have their way, and they do it pretty often here. So we're taking Rondé Gadsden over the 51.5 receiving yards for play number 3 here. We love this one. Moving into the next play, let's see what we have here. Ooh, that's right. Number 3 here, final play of this 3-man play for the 1 p.m. slate of games. We're taking Noah Fant over 22.5 receiving yards. I know some of you guys are going, Noah Fant, why aren't we using Chase or Higgins? What's going on here? Well, let me explain to you why. The Bengals will travel to take on the Steelers at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Point total here is 49, which we like a lot. The Bengals are 5-point underdogs. The guys, Noah Fant has gone over this line every single game this season except for once where he wasn't targeted. Yes, he's gone over this every single game this season except for one time when he wasn't targeted. Now, the Steelers rank last in the NFL for receiving yards allowed, first off. That's step number 1. We love that here. We're expecting a lot of points to go around in this game. We think Flacco's going to get it going like he did a few weeks ago when he played against these guys. We won a ton of money. If you guys forgot, let me remind you. Oh, I took it off here. I took it off, guys. I'm so sorry. I cleared it off here. I forgot. It was a $12,000 day against the same game. It was a primetime game. This one game, we won $12K in that game. That and a little bit of basketball, I think. So either way, let me get back to what I was saying here about our guy Noah Fant. Okay, so put the play back up there. Thank you. There's Noah Fant. Okay, so here's the deal, guys. Steelers rank last in the NFL for receiving yards allowed. We love that. But, guys, Fant is getting, on average, 3 to 5 receptions per game. And he's very much making the most out of those receptions. So you're not getting a ton of targets here because you got Jamar Chase and T. Higgins getting a ton of attention here against the Steeler team. But look at Fant over here. In case they put that coverage on them like I think they're going to try to here, guys, out of the 3 to 5 receptions per game, he's making the most of it. His receptions line is juiced to 2.5 today, so they're expecting him to go somewhere around 3 receptions this game as far as the lines go. We're expecting about 3 receptions, and honestly, if that goes as planned and he gets 3 receptions, at 3 receptions, he's gone over this line every single game this season. So if you give this guy 3 passes and he catches them, he's usually going to he's going to go over this line every time this season as of now. So we love that spot here today. Also, I want to point out, just a few weeks ago, he had his best game one of his best games of the season. Put up 44 yards on 4 receptions and a touchdown against the same Steelers team. That's right. Mike Gesicki is still on the injured reserve. He is not back yet. Maybe another week or 2 he might be back, but not yet. So it's Noah Fant's game out here. Check this out. Due to the negative game scripts, guys, the Bengals are passing the ball at a 68% clip. That's fucking crazy. So 68% passing clip, and that's because they're down in the negative game scripts consistently against these games. And listen, with the attention being given to Chase and Higgins here, we think Fant will be an excellent target for Flacco when least expected here. And to be, in a competitive game with the Steelers, should have some back and forth here. Plenty of touchdowns scored. I love this one. The Steelers can't defend tight ends. Love Noah Fant for 22.5 receiving yards here. He's the least of their worries. You got a lot in your hands with Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. That team is automatically a problem. I think Noah Fant has a pretty good day here. He might even go over 40 or 50 yards here. So 22.5 feels very comfortable for me for play number 3 here. I'm going to show you guys Noah Fant is going to make you feel real comfortable. Again, we don't make our plays based off the last 5 or the last 10, so please don't think that's the case. But for the sake of the video, I have to show you. Steelers ranked 32, last in the NFL when it comes to receiving yards allowed. They are giving up 290.7 yards per game through the air. That's ugly. Mike Gesicki here, still out. As you can see, every single game this season, our guy Noah Fant has gone over except for one. But I will point out, in that Detroit game, if you look over here at let's go down to his target share. Receptions here, He got receptions in all these games except for this game against Detroit. So I'm not sure what happened there. I don't know if he got hurt. I didn't look into it, so just a heads up. Only one hit and go over. And when he gets 3 targets or more, or 3 receptions or more, he's gone over every time. And again, look at this spike game right here. It's Pittsburgh, guys. The same game he's got today, the same squad. I love the score. I love the high-scoring game. I think we have a similar thing here today. And I think Noah Fant takes care of business over the middle for a low line of 22.5 against a team that cannot defend tight ends. As you can see, we have Nico Collins over 68.5 receiving yards, with Oronde Gadsden over 51.5 receiving yards, and Noah Fant over 22.5 receiving yards. I'll also point out, not on purpose, but each of these guys are playing in away games today, so they are not at home. I don't care about that at all. Each of these defenses are playing are bad against receivers or tight ends. I care about that a lot. I think we're in a really good spot here today, guys. We got Nico, we got Oronde, and we got Noah. Love this play for play number 1. We're taking 300 to turn into 1,800 with the 6X. Again, you guys know we bet 300 on every single dabble play you see us make, and generally 200 on every chalkboard play. It's usually where we're at with our bet right now. We try to keep things as basic and understandable as possible here with you guys. Just for the most part, the main reason is because, like, we know a lot of these channels want to talk in terms of units, and we know we have a lot of new people, and we're trying to help you guys become better sports bettors. So part of that in the beginning is we like to show you guys kind of the amount spent for the play and the amount won. So we'll show you our tickets in the videos. Like, we have a winning ticket, for instance. You see these? We'll show you the ticket, 6X, and we'll put right here, and we'll show you entry 300, payout 1,800. So you get the entry 300, payout 900. So we put that in every video, so you guys always see that we're transparent in terms of what we're betting. But again, keep in mind, we have 300 on this one to win 1,800. You guys can bet whatever you want. Remember, there are no guarantees of sports betting. Take what you want, leave what you don't. If you don't love the whole entire play, if you love it, feel free to copy us and tail us. One thing you need to do is make sure you get on Dabble. On Dabble, we can follow you guys. You can follow us. You can copy our plays. We can copy yours. You can get copy cash. They pay you 5 cents a copy rather for every copy, which is pretty cool. I wish it was 10 cents, but 5 cents is cool. Plus, we can use the Rocket promo on here, the spin to win wheel bonus, and of course, the best part, we can chat with you guys on every single Dabble play. So if you guys want to chat with us throughout the day, talk some football, pop in the chat, say what's up, keep it cool. We're having a good time in the Dabble chat. So make sure you guys get on Dabble. That is play number 1 for the 1 p.m. slate. For the 4 p.m. slate, my friends, I got you guys some juice here as well. Let me show you what I got 4 p.m. for you guys. We're going to go over here and give you guys a 3-man anytime touchdown play on Dabble. So we did it on Dabble on purpose. It's 3 players to score touchdowns in the afternoon slate. I love what we did here today. Generally, anytime touchdown plays are a little bit more risky, which is fair to put that, that tag on it. However, I really, really love this one, even more than I would have utilized these guys for their other props. I want to point that out before I jump in. It's not like I just purposely made a touchdown play. These guys just fell into this. It worked absolutely perfectly. So let me show you what we got here, guys. Play number 1, we're taking Puka Nacua over 0.5 anytime touchdowns. Now, this will probably be the game of the day here. The Seahawks will travel to take on the Rams at 4:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, the point total here is 49, which we love, and the Seahawks are 3-point underdogs. In his 8 games Puka has played this season, remember, including games he left hurt, he scored 5 touchdowns. Now, 4 of those touchdowns are coming in the last 5 weeks. He scored almost every week the last 5 weeks except for 1. We expect this game to be a battle, and we expect the Seahawks to do whatever they can to slow Puka down. Let me be very blunt here. That's going to be their game plan. Slowing Puka down is objective number 1 here. However, with his yards total and his receptions total being questionable, we're not going to play around with too many of those in this game. Maybe a light sprinkle later for VIP or NFL pass. For the most part, we want to stay away from those. We are going to target in on his touchdown here. We love him for a touchdown. We've seen Puka rush touchdowns. We've seen him receive touchdowns. We've seen him do almost a tush-push style touchdown. And honestly, Devontae Adams does not seem fully healthy right now. So we've got to keep an eye on him. He's a great end zone threat for them, but not super healthy. And honestly, that can open up more targets for the sure-handed Puka Nacua here in the end zone. So we love Puka to score here today, guys. This one will be easy to break down for you. Pretty simple. Playing in a massive, massive battle at home against Seattle today. You see it here. He scored 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touchdowns on his 8 games. He left a couple of these games injured as well. So pretty sharp there for him. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the last 5 games. Last game against these guys, we have no touchdowns. It was last season, my bad. That's not going to matter. But again, tough spot here. I want to point out, even touchdowns against, look at these guys against receivers. They rank 9th. They're very good. But again, what we're looking at is, look at the red zone target share here. This is pretty awesome. Red zone target share here. I mean, these guys are in the end zone, and Puka's getting looked at here. Again, part of the thing you got to keep in mind here, guys, with Puka, he's getting some end zone rushes too. But the real thing you want to keep in mind with Puka Nacua here, guys, is he is the kind of receiver. This dude is a tough, I'm going to be careful what I say. He's a tough dude. This is a tough dude. Like, this is one of the tougher dudes in the NFL. He will do all kinds of crazy shit to sacrifice his body to get in the end zone. So I love this guy in a very good competitive game that I think everyone's going to be watching at the 4 p.m. window. Yeah, we got a nice Chiefs game and Broncos. That's a fun one as well. Actually, the 4 p.m. window is a lot better than the 1 p.m. window if you want the truth. So VIP, NFL, full season pass players, Don't worry, we'll have more plays in the afternoon and night window than we will in the 1 p.m. window today, but it's all for good reason. So just trust us on that one. But again, we love Puka here to score a touchdown in this game. Any way he gets in is fine. We're taking Puka Nacua for play number 1. Play number 2, we're going to our guy that did it for us last week, and man, he had a lot of chances, and he still got in for us, technically twice if he didn't call it back. Trey McBride, over 0.5 anytime touchdowns in this game. Here's the deal. The Niners will travel to take on the Cardinals at 4:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The point total in this one is 48.5, and the Cardinals are just 3-point underdogs. Brissett, McBride, and the Cardinals should have their work cut out from this one, guys. Let me make it very clear. The Niners, however, will likely do whatever they can to slow down McBride. So don't think for 1 second they're not going to double-team the shit out of him today. This is why we're not going to use him for his receptions, or rather his receiving yards. Receptions are a little bit safer. Receiving yards, we're going to probably stay away from it. Unless, I take that back. Let me not show you guys off that. We might utilize Trey McBride for receiving yards just because Brissett loves him and he's getting a massive target share on this team. But look, the reason why we're using him for the touchdown here on this play is because it's pretty simple. This guy has 6 touchdowns in the season, and 5 of those are coming in the last 4 games. He scored 4 touchdowns. He scored touchdowns in the last 4 games straight, and he's undoubtedly Jacoby Brissett's favorite target. It's not even close. The Niners defense has been suspect this season. I'll keep it real with you guys. They're not the same Niners defense. They're broken down. With a couple guys coming back, they're still broken down. They're ranking 21st in touchdowns against by opposing tight ends. Last week against the Seahawks, he did cash out our touchdown for us. If you guys remember in that crazy blowout game that really cost us all kinds of money. Oh my goodness, that was frustrating. JSN, 6 yards, get out of here. The defense, special teams scoring 2 touchdowns early to blow them out. What a weird game. With that said, this dude was targeted multiple times in the end zone. He had another touchdown they called back from a penalty, if you remember, but he's getting a lot of attention here, guys, and the truth is, I think he's just going to be targeted over and over by Jacoby Brissett in this game. You're going to get a little Wilson sprinkled in, but this is going to be a Trey McBride game. And the thing is, can these guys zero in and give up whatever it takes to stop him? Maybe, but in the end zone, I don't think so. So they may slow him down, during the normal field of play. When they get to the red zone, the end zone, he is too much of an animal. I told you guys this before last week. He's an absolute beast. Let this guy grab a couple catches. He's going to get even more amped up. Trey McBride, anytime touchdown. Easy play here for us today. You can see it here, guys. Look at the games this season. 5 of 9 games he scored in. 1 touchdown, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 touchdowns in the season. 1, 2, 3, 4 games in a row with 5 touchdowns here. 2 touchdown game coming against Green Bay. Could have had 2 against Seattle, too, but they called 1 back again. So love this play for Trey McBride. Pretty easy. Don't got to think on this one too much. Against tight ends, they rank pretty poorly here as well. So we'll ride this one easily here today. Trey McBride for a touchdown in this game. And the last one here coming together, one of my favorites of the day. If you're in our VIP or NFL full season pass, by the way, we're way over the 3.5 waters sips here. If you're in our NFL full season pass or VIP, you probably know about this next player here. We use him quite a bit, and we love him because he's cashing for us every single week. Going right back to Rashee Rice for an anytime touchdown. I will point out, got some juice on this one, which can be a little scary. It's because of the Denver team, but I have some reason to believe this is going to work in our favor. Now, the Chiefs will travel to take on the Broncos, which leads me to believe, oh yeah, all these guys are at home except for him now. Chiefs are traveling to take on the Broncos at 4:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Point total in this one is 45, and the Broncos are 4-point underdogs. Rice has been back for 3 games now, and has at least 1 touchdown in each game. First game, he scored 2 touchdowns against that Raiders team. Guys, this Broncos defense is tough, and we know it. However, Patrick Surtain is out today, which we like, and Mahomes continues to find ways to get Rice involved in the red zone. He just does. They just continue to find ways to draw plays up for him. With no pass Surtain on the other side, we know the Broncos continue to bring strong pass rush against Mahomes, but this might work in Mahomes' favor for this game. He thrives against that strong pass rush. He gets out, scrambles around a little bit, and finds open receivers who are just way too fast for the corners out there, which is Rashee Rice, particularly great route runner. He's super, super slick and hard to stick on top of your corner. But guys, we expect the Chiefs to draw something up for Rice, even if it's a rushing touchdown here today. We got the anytime on this one. There's no question to ask. We're taking it. I would have loved to fit in JSN, but you know what? I think JSN has a tougher time getting the end zone. We'll probably play him in VIP and NFL pass. So for this play, I felt very confident with these 3 players here, giving you a 6.6x multiplier. We have 300 to win just about 2,000 on this, 1980 with the 6.6x. Love this play today, guys. I'll show you Rashee Rice here as well. I didn't show you him yet in the Outlier Research tool. Pretty easy. You can see how this goes down. 2 touchdowns game 1. 1 against Washington, 1 against Buffalo. Could have had another one in that game as well. He is getting targeted heavily in the red zone. He's getting rushes. They're allowing him to rush the red zone. I want to point out, guys, look at the touchdown defense against Denver. They are the best. They are number 1. They allow the least amount of touchdowns in the NFL. Don't confuse. This is a tough game, okay? Good battle here today between the Broncos and the Chiefs, but they do this a lot, and Mahomes usually gets the best of them. So I believe Rashee Rice, while it might have a little lightning bolt, be a little scary, Love this play for play number 2 here today for the afternoon slate of windows games. Again, guys, if you want more plays, just jump on the VIP or the NFL full season pass. We got all kinds of fun stuff coming your way today. Some have already been put out. A lot of good stuff coming out. There'll be some coming out when the injury news breaks later in the day, closer to the games time. So keep all your notifications on. We love this play for play number 2, guys. Hop on this thing right away. Remember, if you don't have Dabble, just click on the description of our video right over here on the Dabble here. Click on Dabble. Make sure the code says in the green. Make a $5 deposit. Get that $25 free, and drop that 30 in this bet right here for a chance to win. It only costs you $5. Guys, we love this play for play number 2. As you can see, play number 1 right here is for the 1 p.m. games. Play number 2 right here with Puka, Trey, and Rashid for touchdowns is for the afternoon games. And play number 3, the wild card play. I got you guys a wild one here, kind of a bonus play. It's kind of a fun one, so check it out. We got an 18.13x multiplier. We're looking to turn 200 into 3626 on this one here, $3,626, because we're using 2 players to score the first touchdown of the game. So we're going with the first touchdown scorers in 2 games. That's right. First one, starting off, we got Devon Achane starting off in the early morning window game with the Dolphins and the Commanders. We'll have a player or 2 for you guys in that game for VIP, and NFL Pass. But guys, look, Achane has 9 touchdowns on the season. He scored in every single game except for 3 this season. He's far and away the favorite option here for a touchdown in this game. And if we're being blunt here, the Commanders rank absolutely last in the NFL when it comes to touchdowns. So good spot for a touchdown for Devon Achane. The idea is that the Dolphins get the ball first. They drive down and Achane gets in the end zone. That's the goal. Can it happen another way? Absolutely. Does this guy have a high probability of getting the first touchdown of the game? Absolutely. Way too high to have a 4.40. So we're taking this all day long. We're pairing it with someone else who scores all the time. In fact, almost every game, Josh Jacobs. Now, Josh Jacobs playing against the Giants in a horrible weather game today. So this game, we're in a dome. Well, it's a retractable dome. So it's in, where is it at, guys? Madrid? What am I losing it? Wherever it's at, Madrid? I can't remember. Anyways, retractable dome, so you don't have to worry about it if it does happen to get weather. This game is heavy weather. Heavy wind, a lot of rushing. You're going to see a ton of Josh Jacobs. Jacobs has scored 12 touchdowns on the season. He's scored in every single game except for 1. He is often the first touchdown scorer on his team, and we love this play, guys. Pretty simple. The goal here is for these guys to get the ball first, ideally, run down the field, get Jacobs in the end zone. If Devon Achane and Josh Jacobs get in the end zone first for their teams, we will turn 200 into $3,626. So obviously, guys, if you're on your last few bucks, don't play this play. This is a fun play. It's used to go, be played alongside these other 2 plays. These being our favorite plays of the day. This is probably going to be the safest play. Then again, they're super close because I love the touchdown play. Even though touchdowns are generally a higher risk play, I just love all the spots these guys are in with the scores and with the scores we should receive in these games. So play number 1 over here for the 1 p.m. slate. As you can see, 1 p.m. right here. Play number 2 for the 4 p.m. slate. You guys can see right here. All the 4 p.m. plus and later games. And, of course, play number 3 is the risky one. We love this one a lot for a fun play, though, for the first touchdown scores to each of these games. Now, guys, keep in mind, if you are on our VIP or NFL full season pass, we got a full day of plays coming your way. We have some bangers coming out for the Sunday night game, which is going to be awesome. By the way, I didn't mention that on Great Games today. It's another great game. But, guys, if you're new here, just a heads up. Click right here if you want some promos or bonus funds, or if you just want to support our channel, use these links. Make sure you use code in the green when you make that small deposit. That's supporting our channel, guys. When you do that, these apps give us a small kickback, and that is how we have these free pick videos. So we only have these free pick videos because you guys click these links, okay? Remember, our YouTube channel here is In the Green DFS. We have a second channel called In the Green DFS Picks. Make sure you guys check it out. And, of course, follow us on Instagram, guys. We post the wins the day before every day on Instagram. Today's the only day you're not going to see them up there on Sunday because the girls have off on Sunday, so we kind of give them some time to chill on that day. But as of next Sunday, they'll be back. Every Sunday, they'll be back up there. So outside of that, we'll be good to go. But, guys, remember, click right here if you want to jump on the VIP. Free plans on here as well. Don't forget to click this. Click, you can see it yourself. Click right here. I brought you guys here earlier. Remember, free plan, everyone should be on. VIP options here. NFL and NBA full season passes here. These end today, so if you want this, 50% off, use code NBA now for this one, code NFL now for this one. And, of course, VIP, we will never have a discount on. We never have. We never will. It'll never be discounted ever. But we are going to be raising the price here sooner than later, so be ready for that. Guys, if you're into this, you're locked in forever. I have a great day planned out for our paid players today, so I hope you guys are ready for an excellent Sunday. Free plan players, I hope to win at least 1, if not all 3, for the sweep here for you guys today. It could be a really fun day if that goes our way. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Don't forget, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below so you have a chance to win a free VIP. Let's have an awesome Sunday, guys.